final live stream of the day. It's a little sideways. Anyhow, let me find it on here. I got the unicorn cards from the other room. It's cold in here today. It's been like raining off and on all day, but it's not that cold out. Anyhow. Okay, first person here is Vicky. General for the rest of May. General for the rest of May. Feeling like you're being guided by the divine. Judgment. Being guided by the divine. Looks like, oh, excuse me, maybe making a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Perseverance pays off, especially around a money or financial situation. You could be taking a trip to water, by water, or around water. Earth sign could come in of significance. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Feeling like you have the world at your feet and balance comes back to life. An old wound starts to heal. Lily, General. Lily. Ooh, you got happiness coming out. Okay, so first card that comes up around you is the Sun card, which is happiness is coming out over your life. That's excellent. Temperance and strength. Now, this could be a Sagittarius and a Leo enter. Feeling well respected at work, business, school, whatever you do all day, and negativity seems to move into the past. Sagittarius and Leo may be of significance. The solution to a problem is in front of you, but you're just not seeing it yet. It's going to make itself known to you. And an old wound starts to heal, or an old betrayal starts to move into the past. Seashell spirit messages. Spirit messages. Got two archangels. Two of fire. You've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. The moon, Archangel Haniel. Important psychic insights, events happening behind the scenes. Release the fears that hold you back. The awakening, Archangel Gabriel. Look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. I gotta put some of this hand cream on. I freaking love this line. I don't know how to say it. I guess it's Perlier. I don't know if the R is silent. It's Italian, so I don't understand. That to me seems like it would be a French word. But anyway. Anyhow, it's white almond, and it's like the best lotion ever. It smells amazing. Anyhow, this is what it is. Perlier. It's very expensive. I think it's like 40 bucks. But if you like buy something from them and you go on their email list, they constantly send like 40% off, 30% off, and things go on sale. So I think I got this for 20. And I just ordered a body wash. I'm like, I can't spend $18 on a body wash when I can get Suave for like $2. But they sent it like 40% off or whatever it was. So I ordered it and I really like it. Anyway, I'll shut up now. Soleil, why did non-bio dad call me? I missed his call. I bet you it's got something to do with your birthday. Okay, you got happiness coming in, feeling like the world is at your feet and cause for celebration. I mean, a wish comes true. I'm wondering if it has something to do with your birthday. Maybe he's wondering what you're doing, or if you have plans, or he wants to wish you a happy birthday, something of that nature. Looks like there's a little bit of passion here too. I would call him back. Yeah, I would call him back. The Hermit is here. I wonder if he's calling you tonight because maybe he won't be available tomorrow or something like that with the Hermit. Or maybe it's just a Virgo. Maybe there's just a Virgo around the situation. Anthony, what will happen between me and the Cancer until the rest of this year? And when will be the breakthrough? You have to have patience with this situation because she's got the Hermit in reverse, which would indicate that she's either not telling anybody the truth around her current situation because she doesn't want to hear it, or she isn't talking to you because she's hiding something. Not something bad, but like something that she doesn't want to admit to herself, or she doesn't want to hear it from anyone else. So you have to have patience with the situation, but it does look like at some point, be prepared for the relationship with her to strengthen. It could take some time. At some point, she comes back in. Here she is, the Cancer. And she treats you with a little bit more respect. It just may take time. I don't know how soon this is going to be. All right, 5 of Hearts. The 5 would be the month of May. The Hearts would be sometime this spring. I don't think it's happening that soon. I would be very shocked if this happened before the end of the spring. Yeah. I don't know. I just don't think it's happening that fast. But let's see. Who knows? Maybe something will change quickly. Soleil, next 24 hours. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You got some money coming in. Being guided by the divine brings in happiness. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. You got lots of communication coming in. But I'm not, like that's your birthday. Like people will be calling. But that's good. At least people are remembering. The world is at your feet. Feeling busy. Feeling, there may be a lot of people available tomorrow to hang out or get together because it's like you're not waiting for your ship to come in. You should have plenty of opportunity tomorrow. I don't know if you have anything planned just yet, but it looks like it could be a pretty busy day. I have to move this thing closer. It's too far away. Okay. Sister, did I end the conversation with C by saying what I did? Okay, let's see. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I think that you're well, if you did end that conversation, there's still communication coming in. So another conversation may begin. I wouldn't worry about it. No, there's more communication coming in between you and her. T. Yvette, when will she find out about the third party? Oh, I think it's coming out soon. Let's see. Could be before the end of May. Could be sometime this month. Oh, Soleil means sun. Soleil always reminds me of Soleil Moonfry, Punky Brewster. I don't know why, but it always reminds me of her. That's her name. Punky Brewster's real name in real life. L'Amour. I don't see it yet. Let me do Emily. Single love rating for who's coming in. Okay. You have a Leo coming in. Got a Leo coming in. You're listening to your intuition, feeling a little bit more ambitious or a little bit more adventurous in your pursuit for love. You got passion coming in. You've got making a decision for your life to move forward. Water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may feel like you have some options and things are no longer feeling stuck. It feels like things are starting to move forward for you. You may make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and that may help. You've got the Page of Wands. You could have a new little adventure on the horizon and some good karma coming back to your love life. Emmett, my niece tested positive for corona. Unfortunately, I was in direct contact with her, and I'm vaccinated yet worried that I'm going to test positive. If you're vaccinated, I doubt it. I doubt that you're going to test positive. I don't think you will. Sister, what is he feeling towards the situation, if anything? Well, no, it's good. First card that comes up is happiness. There's happiness around the situation, or she's feeling happy. Knight of Cups. Could be an interest there. It does look like Eight of Swords is in reverse. She's not holding herself back. She thinks that you're stable, kind, caring, sincere, that you make a loyal friend, and like she's made it to the top of the mountain. You may be like a breath of fresh air because I feel like she's bored with life right now. So this may be something a little bit like refreshing, or someone, even just somebody new to talk to, is like giving her hope. I don't know. I feel like she's very bored right now. A little more. Why does Mother's Day feel so bittersweet for me? Do you not get along with your mother? First card you have here is the Emperor. Emperor is usually a father or a father-like figure. Are you closer to your father? Maybe that's why. I don't know what your relationship is like with your mother, but it may be that you feel stuck around the situation, or you feel like things aren't growing and changing. It may be somewhat of a double-edged sword for you. I feel like sometimes that's how it is with parents. You know, like sometimes you just don't see eye to eye, or you just don't agree on a lot, or sometimes the relationship goes through very strained moments. It does look like an old wound is healing with the Ten of Swords in reverse. And it looks like you have a creative project on the horizon, which is nice. And the Hermit is here. You may be taking time to, you know, just sit and figure out what it is that makes you feel like it's so bittersweet. I don't know. I think that any holiday can be like that, to be honest. Like, for every holiday, it's like you think about people that are no longer with us. You think about like previous years. You think about the things that you wish were different. I just feel like sometimes holidays are worse, are worse than, you know, than just any other normal day. Because I think when it's a normal day, like, you don't always think about these things. But when it's like brought to your attention, it's like it makes you feel, yeah, I get it. I get it. And you know how many times before I had Avery, people would wish me a happy Mother's Day, and I would be like, I don't have any children. And then they would be like, well, you have a mother. And I was like, no, I don't have a mother either. But I never really thought of it as like to me, I guess it was just another day. I don't know. But I can understand it being bittersweet, especially if you have a strained relationship with your mom or with women in your family. New me. I met Junior last night. What can I look forward to with him? It looks good. I don't know what your interest is in him, but it looks like making a decision to walk away from something that no longer serves you. An old wound or an old argument or some relationship that wasn't working. If you leave that in the past, you could have a soulmate connection with this guy. Anxiety seems to dissipate. And the love cup is full. There could be potential here. Listen to your intuition. T-Vet. How does C feel about M? How does C feel about M? Thinks this person's a little bit adventurous, kind-hearted, caring, sincere, well-grounded, but also could feel like either this situation has run its course or like it doesn't have much more, like we're almost at the end of our rope here, because the Three of Wands is like, I'm feeling like I'm waiting for my ship to come in and I'm not really feeling like things are moving forward. Feeling like time is passing me by and it may be feeling very stuck. Could be even feeling a little bit bored. Yeah, maybe feeling kind of bored with the situation. I think that C feels that M is a good person, is kind, caring, and they may have had a nice connection for a while, but I don't know if it maybe lost its spark. I don't know who they are to one another, but that's what the cards indicate. Soleil, General. You've got Capricorn coming in that may be of significance. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The hard work that you put into your career should be coming back to you and you should be feeling a little bit more financially secure. You'll be starting a new journey on the horizon, or something could come in out of the blue that's fun and exciting. Maybe an air sign that comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and you're heading towards the 10 Cups being full. Might not be there yet, but you're heading that way. You got the 7 of Cups, which should be some nice choices coming in, and there's the freaking fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Creative project is on the horizon, or you may be putting a lot of effort into it, a creative side project. And the 6 of Swords could be taking a trip to water, by water, or around water. Lydia, Aries texted he was sorry. How things happen just like you said. Excellent, good. I'm glad that he apologized. But he's leaving me alone. I don't want to hurt me is at the end. See, this is a really, it's not even a complicated situation, because no, I don't think it's the end, but it's like I wonder, just from the other side, like, what is he thinking? But not with you, because the situation with you makes sense. But on the other side, like, why are you getting involved in that? Like, what would make you want to do that? No, he doesn't want to hurt you, and he says he's leaving you alone, but I don't think that that's the truth. He may leave you alone for a couple of weeks, but no, I don't think I don't think this is the end. Nope. Here you go. Communication comes in out of the blue. Things change for the better quickly. 4 of Cups in reverse. He may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. This may not happen for a couple of weeks. Yeah. He's not gone. There's no way he's gone. He may leave you alone for a couple of weeks, but he's not leaving you alone forever. No, he doesn't want to hurt you. That's not what his intentions are. And I don't think that's what he's trying to do. And I think the situation that came up before, it was kind of like he felt like he was almost put on the spot. And if he didn't show it to you, he didn't want to come off looking like a dick. You know, like, well, why wouldn't you show her or include her in the conversation, kind of a thing. I think he felt like he was put on the spot. I don't think he intended to hurt you. And I don't think that he wants to hurt you. So, I don't think he's leaving you alone either. Sister, love reading. Got a couple of nice things happening. Okay, so first of all, you have a lot of new people coming in. Out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it, water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer comes in. You may be feeling like you have good karma being served to you, or you could also have a Libra coming in as well. A new beginning is on the horizon. You got money coming in too. And you have an air sign, so maybe it is a Libra. Air sign comes in. Long-term potential around the next person that you enter a serious relationship in. Here, love interest, romance leads to happiness with the Sun card. You got money coming in, and you have the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles, and you've got the Sun coming out. So you've got a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, possibly a Libra, and then possibly another air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Then you got money coming in, and the Sun's coming out. Life should be taking a turn for the better. May also be putting in time working on a creative project. Love moves forward. Your love life's moving forward. Perseverance pays off, and you're moving on to greener pastures. 5 of Swords is in reverse. Any arguments are moving into the past. Those could be arguments, though, with friends. The love cup is full moving forward. Things are changing for the better for you quickly. When you least expect it, boom, overnight things change. Could also have a Capricorn coming in, or this may be you because, right, you're a Capricorn. Either way, you have new potential coming in, at least 2 new people, possibly 3 or 4. And starting a new journey. Not bad. Georgia. What did LM think about my text message today? Okay, Wheel of Fortune would be like lucky or felt lucky. Felt lucky, there was luck around it or was happy to receive it. 2 of Wands feels ambitious or exciting or ready for things to move forward. 6 of Swords, things can be moving forward. I think that they were happy with the text message. Or they will be happy, if not yet. It might not be the end of the conversation. There could be more communicating to come. Sister, I think I kind of took it like maybe she didn't want to have an ongoing conversation since she responded Friday from Monday. Was that the reason for that? Okay. No, I don't think that was, no, I don't think that she doesn't want to have an ongoing conversation. No, I don't think that that's it. I don't know why she didn't answer right away. She's got this card. I don't know if she was busy doing something else or she didn't think of it, or if the Messenger app is separate from the Facebook page. Do you know what I mean? Like I have the app, on the iPad, I have the Messenger, but I don't have the Facebook app. So if you send me a message, I'll see it. But if I were to go on Facebook, like I don't have I got to go like on the desktop. I don't know. There may have been, no, I don't think that she doesn't want to talk to you. I think if she didn't want to talk to you, she wouldn't have had this much of a conversation with you back and forth. And why do I even have Messenger? I don't even know why I have it. Simran, why does Jelly keep following a percentage unfollow me? Wait a second. Why does, I don't understand the question. Is Gally a person keep following a percentage unfollowing me? I don't understand the question. They're following someone who isn't following you? If you could rephrase that question. Karina, why did the Scorpio with the Virgo rising call me pretending to be someone else? Like, why would you do that? Because they're playing games. This person is playing games. And you know what? I don't think they're only doing it to you. I think they may be doing it to other people too. and it's going to backfire on them. They're going to have a huge tower moment. Someone's going to call them out on their bullshit, and you're going to find out about it because the Fool is in reverse. And then what's going to happen is they're going to hold themselves back, and they're going to kind of disappear a little bit. I don't know. I don't know why people, first of all, why would you call somebody from a blocked number if you wanted to talk to them? Why would you call somebody pretend to be someone else? Like, what's the point in that? And why would you make a phony account and follow somebody on a phony account? I don't understand any of it. Like, if I'm going to call you, like, a lot of people don't answer blocked numbers. So why would I call somebody from a blocked number knowing that they're probably not going to answer it? And then why would you call me from a blocked number? If it's because you don't want me to have your number, well, then fuck you. I don't want to talk to you. What do you think? I'm going to, like, call you? Like, get over yourself. Like, you know, like, I don't understand all this nonsense. It seems to me like a lot of, like, immature, stupid bullshit. Like, really? But I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know how old this person is. That's what it could be, that they're immature. Prussian, do you think I can get unemployment contract work? I think you can. Yes, I think you can. I think prior to COVID you couldn't, but I think since COVID you can. I think they changed it. Yes, I think you can. I would find out about it. Julie, my day for the next 2 days. Maybe a good couple of days. You have a wish. You have the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You've got choices with the Seven of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. You have money coming in. You may also be feeling like you got a little stroke here of good luck with the Wheel of Fortune. Six of Pentacles. You may feel well appreciated and well compensated at work. Three of Pentacles. You may feel grounded and stable at work, and you have a Virgo around that may be of significance. Could be a work-related thing. Will I get SBA loan increase of $12,000? Will I get an SBA loan increase of $12,000? Yes, I think you will. Got a 70% chance yes in the Chariot as things moving forward pretty quickly. Will I get supplemental targeted EIDL grant? Okay, will I get this supplemental targeted $5,000 grant? Yeah, you could get it. You got 70% chance yes. Plus, you got the Lover's card. Yeah, you may get that. I would apply for anything. Anything and everything. And whatever you get, you get. Looks like you got money coming in. Denise, Brad's current feelings about me. Thinks that you're grounded and stable. Thinks that you're kind, caring, ambitious. Thinks you're attractive, hardworking, intelligent, creative. There's a lot of room for growth here and a lot of potential. Elsa, how does Fabian feel about me right now? How does Fabian feel about me right now? Thinks that you're stable, passionate, kind, caring, attractive, hardworking and intelligent, creative and unique, and spontaneous. Sister, my friend called and was like, your psychic friend, you, was right. When I asked about my friend B, who broke up with the guy after a month, you said that she'd move on quickly and a Gemini would be coming in, and then the first person she hung out with... Okay, did anything I say turn C off? Oh, I don't think so. I think you have a good like rapport with her. Nope. I think things look good. You got good karma coming back to you in this situation. Like, even if you guys just become like really good friends, even if you don't get to see each other, I don't know if you don't live local or that you live far apart, but you may start to feel like with this situation, like the good karma or the hard work that you put into all your other relationships that haven't been doing so hot, it may come back in this one. It seems like it's legitimate. You and her have a nice connection. Simran, what does the Taurus think of the Capricorn? What does Taurus think of Capricorn? Something disappointing may have happened around these two, because this is disappointment and there's some negativity or pessimism around the situation. But they do feel like this person is passionate, attractive, kind-hearted, sincere, happy, successful, and that they have a lot of potential, or that they have direction and they're going someplace in life. They've got some good luck. But I don't know what that negativity and disappointment is. But there's something that may have went on around the situation that's made this person feel bad, or feel like maybe nothing is going to move forward. Virgo, what are Osmar's the Cancer's feelings towards Paola the Virgo? Thinks that she's passionate and kind. Thinks that she's intelligent, serene, compassionate, easy to get along with, pleasant. May also feel like she's spontaneous, attractive. Could feel like they have potential. I don't know if they're a couple. If they're not a couple, they may feel like there's potential, long-term potential around the situation. But they may be taking things slow and steady wins the race. They're listening to their intuition, and they may be moving forward slow and steady. UAF, why am I having the out of balance thoughts? Like, why am I dreaming about my friend P lately? Spirit advice. Okay. Spirit cards. Ace of Earth, the inflow of abundance, promising new business venture, important documents or contracts. Nine of Earth, enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. The Queen of Water, tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, and loving. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition, care for yourself and others. So I'm wondering if your relationship with this person, reconnects, or you contact with them or something with that card. And then also the dreams. Whenever I have a dream about somebody that, somebody who's not in my day-to-day life, or someone that I don't speak to frequently, especially somebody from the past, I always try to go back to the time and what I was going through in that moment. Like, not so much what your relationship was with that person, but what they represent. Like, I have an old friend that she used to screw me over all the time. She was always trying to get the guys that I was interested in. So if I dream about her, I always think it's not really about her, it's about what she represents, and that how I'm maybe starting to purge some of that shit out of my subconscious. Let's see. I wonder if you're going to hear from her or him or whoever it is, because that other card is relationships developing to another level. I wouldn't be surprised if you heard something about this person, or you ran into them, or you heard from them. Perseverance pays off. Four of Wands is positive. It could be, I don't know if you guys were friends for a very long time, because it looks like making it to the top of the mountain, feeling like you can breathe a sigh of relief. I wonder if you're going to hear from them. I wouldn't be surprised. It's interesting when that happens. Like, when somebody's dreaming about Joe and they're in love with Joe and all they do is talk about Joe, I'm like, well, there's no hidden message behind that. But when it's someone who you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time, I think it's more meaningful. Yeah. So I think something here could happen. Sorry. What do I need to know spiritually? What do the guides want to tell me? Okay, spirit cards. Oh, strength, Archangel Ariel. Great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. Life experience, Archangel Chamuel. A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. Nice. Oh God, you got 3 archangels and my favorite one yet. The lovers, Archangel Raphael. Intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. Nice. They say that when Archangel Raphael is around, you hear his name. You'll hear his name or you'll see it written on something. He's not shy and he wants you to know that he's around. He also comes with like sparkly green colors. So if you happen to notice like sparkly green in like bizarre places, that's usually him letting you know he's around. That's what they say. And I had read that somewhere. I have an Archangel book and I'm not even kidding. I was cleaning out like these shelves that I used to have and I had a box full of pictures and the box fell on the floor and one single garbage pail kid, one, and his name was something Raphael. I can't remember. I don't remember what it was, but it was something Raphael. And I was like, oh, that's really interesting because I just read that. So maybe you're going to hear his name. I ask calls. Virgo, Osmar the Cancer's intentions towards Paola the Virgo. Okay, let's see. Well, he's slow and steady wins the race. Like, I don't think he's diving in head first, but he's also not holding back. He's slow and steady wins the race, but he wants things to move forward. He thinks that there's long-term potential, and they do have the Lover's card, which could be a soulmate connection. But it could be not happening immediately. It may be like in the near future. Maybe it might take a good couple of weeks or even a couple of months. I don't know if he wants to dive in head first because he may be either, Cancer sometimes are a little bit self-protective. He may not be ready to dive in 100%, but he's looking for things to move forward, but in his own time. He wants to be the one calling the shots. Davy, is there a possible relationship with Emily and I? Yeah, there is. And it would have long-term potential. 4 of Wands, it would have long-term potential if you were to enter into that relationship. Simran, I meant to say that why does Gelly, a person, keep unfollowing and following me again? Oh, man, they're probably very either indecisive, hot-headed, or they, I don't know. Let's see what the cards say. I don't know why you would do that. I mean, I'll just follow anyone. I don't really care. Unless somebody puts up 1 million pictures and blows up my feed, then I don't. Then I undo it. But for the most part, I don't ever stop following anyone. Well, they come up as undecided. So they may not only do this to you, but they may do this to other people too. They may feel like they want to follow all these people, and then they may feel like it's too much and they're missing things, so they unfollow some people and then they add them again. It's like, yeah. It's like very unstable, and I don't think they just do it to you. I think they do it to a lot of people, or at least a handful of people. They can't, like, they feel like it's too much. They're missing other things. I got to get rid of some of these people, and then they start adding them back because I don't know if maybe they don't remember that they unsubscribe to them. I don't know. It's stupid. Like, just follow the person. Who cares? Beginning of self. Should I go to C or S? Okay, should I go to C? Should I go to S? 6, I would go to C. You got success around C. Soleil work next week. Looks good. No longer holding yourself back. You have money coming in, feeling a little bit more comfortable and feeling a little more confident. The week goes by pretty quickly. It seems like it's enjoyable and nothing seems to hold you back. Things seem to move forward. Sarah, how would M feel about me dating another guy? I think they would be fine with it. I think that, I don't know what your relationship is or what it was, but they may feel like it's time for you to move forward with your life, or that they hope that you're happy. I think that they would feel like you deserve to be happy and it's time to move forward. I don't think that they would be mad or angry about it. Yeah, I think that they would want what was best for you and they would want to see you happy. Prussian. Look at the near future and what's coming, okay? You got a Virgo and a Sagittarius coming in. The hard work that you put into something money-wise should be coming back to you. Cause for celebration comes in around money and finances. Maybe starting a new journey on the horizon, and that may be leading you to greener pastures. Possibly traveling with the Six of Swords. You could be traveling to water, by water, or around water. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries, and not standing for any more crap from anyone. Empress, love, money, abundance comes in. And with the Justice card, you've got some good karma coming back to you. A Libra may also be significant. Could have a new business venture on the horizon, and you have choices coming in around. It could just be social events or social people, friends coming in. You got a lot of new faces here. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, a Scorpio, a Libra, and also a Pisces. Ronnie, if I change my number, will the Sagittarius disappear? I think so, yeah. You got a 70% chance, yes, and then you have the Six of Wands, which would be success. The thing is that if you change your number, I would be afraid that he would just think that your phone was disconnected and he would show up at your house. That's what I would think. You know, I don't know that he would think that you changed your number. You know, like, I hate to say it, but these kinds of people never think that they do anything wrong, or would never think that somebody would do that to them. Like, yeah, I would be afraid that he may show up at your house. Sorry, guess what? I was talking for hours with the Taurus tonight. As you told me on previous readings, I'll go to sleep. Good night. Beginning of self, general love. Oh, Gabby, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. General love for beginning of self. Next relationship you enter. Well balanced. You'll get out of it what you put into it. It's going to be a soulmate connection. Could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. With this card here, you may have some choices. You may be feeling like slow and steady wins the race, but I'm going to explore my options before I settle down. If you're not with anyone right now, if it's in a stable relationship, fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries also comes in, and you're listening to your intuition. Love looks good. Get success coming in around love. Beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Denise, does Brad want to pursue a relationship with me? I think so, yeah. I think there's potential here. Simran, what does Gucci and her boyfriend think of me? They may think that you're very successful or that you have a lot of potential. I think that you're intuitive, kind, caring, creative, unique. That you're going to be successful in business. I don't know if success around business comes up. They think that you're happy, kind-hearted, spontaneous. Julie, my days for the next 2 days. They both may be busy. It looks like you may get an offer that would be hard to turn down. Cause for celebration comes in over the next 2 days, and you may be feeling like the hard work that you've put into something financially is coming back to you. I don't know if you're working. Being guided by the divine over the next couple of days, and it feels like you might have to make a decision that you're feeling undecided about. Don't do anything until you're sure. Negativity moves into the past, and over the next couple of days, you should feel like you have some nice luck coming in. Perseverance pays off over the next couple of days. Ronnie, I'm not sure what lesson I'm supposed to learn from the Sagittarius, but at this point, if he went bungee jumping and the rope snapped, why won't he leave? You know, I totally get it, because I've been in situations like that myself. And it's really painful, but when you get to the point where you don't care anymore, you really don't care. And then that's it. It's usually done. That's how it's been for me anyway. I think that for me, in the situation that I was in, I think that my lesson was to not let anyone take advantage of me, and to stop giving so many excuses or allowing somebody in so many times after they kept screwing me over. Like, I just kept being okay with it when it wasn't okay. But I can't answer that for you. You got to figure it out. I don't think that he wants to leave, because I think that there's a lot of things happening here. First of all, I know that he can be a complete and total asshole, but I really do think that he loves you, and I think that you mean something to him, and I think he keeps coming back for that reason. Now, listen, I know that there may be a million things that he's done wrong, and I'm not going to give him any, I'm not going to make any excuses for him, but there is no reason why somebody keeps coming back after all these years and not letting you go for any other reason. I mean, it's here. Like, he cares about you. There's no doubt about it. I don't know why people do the things that they do, but most of these people are working from an ego-based place. Whatever it is that feels good in the moment, that's what they do, and then they just deal with the consequences at another point. And especially somebody who's accepted them and all of their faults for so long, they usually think that they can get away with it. And it's a shame. It's a shame. Like, you don't know what you got until it's gone. He'll learn the hard way. I, unfortunately, don't feel any relief in that. Like, to me, I just think that that's a really shitty place to have to end up after X amount of years. Like, even with my situation, like, I haven't heard from him in quite some time. I think that I wished him a happy birthday. His birthday was in, he's in Aquarius in February. And I never heard back from him. But before that, like, every now and again, he would reach out to me, and he would say, oh, I'm really in love with you. And I'm like, the ship sailed. You should have figured it out way back when. But I don't feel like that doesn't make me feel better. Like, I don't feel, the whole thing doesn't make me feel better. So I don't know if you'll ever feel okay with it after everything, is said and done. I mean, I don't know. For myself, sometimes I think, like, why did I put up with it for so long? What was it? What was wrong with me that I was accepting that kind of behavior in that moment? And why couldn't I just end it and walk away from it? Maybe because there was no one else around me at the time. I don't know. But I still don't feel like any satisfaction from that situation. Not even a little bit. Simran, what do I need to know spiritually? What do my guides want to tell me? Okay. Queen of Water, tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, and loving. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition, care for yourself and others. The Three of Fire, abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. Ace of Earth, inflow of abundance, promising business venture, important documents or contracts. I think your life is starting to move forward. You may have new faces may be coming in. Like, the winds of change may be blowing around you. Things may be starting to change for the better. Soleil, love. Soleil, love. Seven of Cups. You should have some choices around love. You got the Nine of Wands, feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. A new little adventure is coming in and you're prepared for it. You got a slow and steady wins the race Capricorn coming in. You do have a commitment on the horizon and you have happiness coming in around love. I think you're going to have choices though. I don't think it's just one person. Somebody may come in out of the clear blue sky that's a new soulmate. Soulmate connection. Could be a Gemini. You got growth and transformation coming in around your love life. You have a wish. You've got things changing for the better quickly, but there's going to be options. Knight of Cups. I think that there's going to be somebody new coming in here. Maybe it's that fire sign. Yep, there you go. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Long-term potential around the next relationship that you enter. It's just there's choices around you, and I think you're going to have to make the choice. Right now, what comes up strong is a Capricorn, a Gemini, and a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Growth and transformation and long-term potential around the next committed relationship, which should be coming soon. Julie, when will Steve find time for me? He's always busy with family and work. You should see him soon, maybe within the next couple of days. Maybe within the next 2 or 3 days, you could see him. Simran, what does R say about me to A? I'm not going to be able to give you a conversation. I can give you the topics or the gist of it. There's arguments here. I don't know if they argue with over you, or if they argue about you, or if you've argued with one of them and they may be discussing the argument, but there's arguments. They also may say that you're creative, or they may talk about you being a creative type, somebody who's grounded and down to earth, somebody who is has goals or has a plan, somebody who's very happy, somebody who's pretty easy to get along with. But you may have a sharp side, or you could be argumentative. Arguments come up twice. And then they may feel like you have a lot of potential for the future. But I can't really, I can't give you word for word what someone says. I don't know. Simran, the man who served me a free cookie today was really kind. How can I send positive energy his way? That's it. That's all you need to do. Is like, this is what I do, right? So like, say tonight before you go to sleep, before you fall asleep is the best time. I think that's my opinion. When you close your eyes, you imagine what this person looks like, and you do the very best that you can to remember exactly what they look like, or details. So like if he happened to have like distinctive eyes, or he had an amazing head of hair, or he was wearing a beautiful necklace, something that connects, like that was very distinctive about him. Like that's what I would focus on. And like I would see him in his setting at work or wherever, you know, if he's behind the counter or if he's wearing an apron, make it as lifelike as possible. And then I would surround him with a bright white light, positive energy. And then what you could do, you can even get more creative, and you can like a light blue light, light green light, yellow, and just send good energy that way. That's exactly the way that I do it. Yep, and it's pretty simple. But more, will most people like the new lip gloss shade that I made? It's got a lot of potential. Yep. What color is it? Like a reddish color? I don't know, because red's passion, and that's the passion card. That's why I said that. Mel, Does Clark really think that I'm seeing someone else, or is it just manipulation so that I can open up more? Okay, let's see. Does Clark really believe I'm dating someone else? I don't think that, no, I don't think he really believes that you're dating someone else. I think a couple of things. I think that he finds it hard to believe that you're not already in a committed relationship. I think that he thinks very highly of you. I think that he finds it impossible to of thinking of you as being single, like thinking that somebody would have like snapped you up already. Um, and I do think that because you might not be divulging everything, he feels like there's something else going on. But I don't know that he really believes that there's someone else. Like, I think he can't figure out why he's either not getting more from you or what else is going on here. Why isn't she? Yeah, I guess you're right. He is trying to manipulate the situation. I think he's really into you, though. So that's positive. It's like he's kind of trying to figure out, like, how is she even available? Which is nice. It's nice that somebody thinks of you like that. Auntie Charlie, is Jones telling the truth about why he flaked today? Yeah, for the most part. Yeah. I mean, could he be embellishing a little bit? Yeah, a little bit. But I think that for the most part, he is telling you the truth. Cece, will Kay follow through with visiting me in Pennsylvania? I don't think so. I'm not convinced that he will. Not right now, anyway. Via general love. Could have some nice options. If you're not in a committed relationship right now, there's somebody around your world that would make an excellent partner, but they haven't stepped forward yet. They will. They could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. There's also money coming in around the next relationship that you enter. If you're not with anyone right now, someone could come in out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it. You're starting a new journey, and you have plenty of options. You got good luck around you. You have a Virgo and a Leo coming in. Now, if you're already with someone, I would say current relationship is strengthening. You have money coming in. You have good luck coming in around your relationship. Communication is picking up. And the solution to a problem is in front of you. You're not seeing it, but you guys will figure it out. Either way, it looks like love is looking pretty promising. Simran, why does the Sagittarius want to talk to me badly? I don't trust her. I don't trust her either. I think she's going to try to manipulate you into doing something for her that you might not feel comfortable doing. Moon is in reverse. There's a secret around the situation. It's going to be revealed. That's what she's going to tell you. She needs help with something. And she's going to put you in a predicament. I don't care for it either. She's going to put you in a predicament that's going to be hard to say no, or you're not going to be comfortable with it. I don't like it. Diamond, should I go on the trip with the Virgo? And if so, what can I expect? Should I go on the trip with the Virgo? I think you should. I think if you go, you'll get a lot of rest, relaxation. I think it would be fun. You would be recharging your batteries. It looks like a genuinely good time. Your relationship with this person may strengthen and you have a wish around it. I would go. It's a dark baby pink. That's pretty. It probably is going to do well over the summer. Simran, what does A say about me to his friends? I don't get that he does all that much talking about you, but I don't know that he may not be a big talker. It looks like, yeah, it looks like he kind of holds himself back. He doesn't say all that much. He feels grounded and stable and in control when he doesn't open his mouth. I don't think he says much. Karina, what do I need to know? What do I need to know? You're about to go through a huge growth and transformation from now right through to the end of the year. You could have a lot of opportunities coming up around making money. You got money coming in. 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Stable relationships around business and money. 6 of Swords, life is moving forward. You may be taking a trip to water, by water, or around water, and perseverance around work, school, job, business, whatever you do all day is coming back to you. 5 of Cups is in reverse. Negativity is moving into the past. You also have anxiety moving into the past, and you'll be taking some time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Or it's important that you stay up on taking care of yourself. Like, make sure that you're getting rest and stuff like that, because it's important right now. Simran, what does A say about me to R? I don't know exactly, but the Queen of Swords would be their sharp words. It says sharp words. I don't know if this is someone who you've had trouble with. They may say that they've distanced themselves from you, or that they've been feeling weak around the situation. I don't know. There's sharp energy around it. But I can't give you a conversation. I don't know. I don't know exactly what they say. There's a secret around the situation that will come out, though. You'll hear it. But see, that's what another thing I don't like. He said, she said shit. But somebody may tell you, this R person may tell you what A has said with the moon in reverse. But that to me is like, that's gossip. So I don't really like to listen to those kinds of things. But I think you're going to hear it. I think that person's going to tell you. They may also feel like they don't have any choice in the situation. 7 of Cups is in reverse. I don't know how you could give them no choice, but that's what comes up. Like, there's like, I don't have a choice. I don't know. Auntie Charlie, why he seems different, like he isn't interested. No, I think he still is interested. It shows that he's got a lot of respect for you. There's happiness here. I think that is this the same person that flaked today? I think that they may be feeling like they got their back up against the wall and they don't know what else to do. And that's why they're coming off like they're not interested. I still think they're interested. 7 of Pentacles is in reverse. The hard work you put into this situation should come back to you. And you got the Magician here. So you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. This person just may be in a funk. Whatever happened today, if this is the same person, whatever happened today is what's bothering them, not you. Or whatever that situation is. Simran, why did M unfollow me? It's a control thing. Emperor in reverse. Emperor in reverse is somebody who's trying to manipulate something. Or they're trying to manipulate a situation to get what they want. So they unfollowed you probably because they knew it was going to bother you and they're trying to get something out of you. Maybe they want you to confront them about it. I don't know. I don't know. The social media thing is all bullshit. So I can't really go too deep into social media because it's all smoke and mirrors and people are all doing stupid shit. You know, trying to get reactions from people, trying to see what people think, and it's all. To tell you the truth, I was on Instagram. This is going to sound terrible, and if any of you are doing this, I apologize. But I was somehow I wound up on somebody's. Something led me to a bunch of young girls that had been like posting pictures, and they have a ton of followers. I had to look and see. But these girls were so young, like some of them had braces. They were young girls, and I was thinking, this is so bad. Like, not, it's bad because their self-worth is coming from how many people follow them and how many people like their pictures. And these are young girls. And your self-worth should not be coming from what other people think, but that's exactly what's happening with these younger generations. And it scares me. Like, I don't want Avery doing that when she gets older. Like, your self-worth has got to come from you. And some of these girls are very young, and they're like posing half naked, and they're doing it because they want attention. And to me, it's dangerous because your self-worth is coming from other people, not from you. So I would, you know, social media really, I hate it. I can't be any more clear with how much I hate it, because I just think it's very evil. And I think that it's doing a couple of things. I mean, it's causing people a whole ton of heartache, but it's starting to make people who normally wouldn't be very narcissistic. It's all about me and what people are looking at about me and what do they think about me, me. But if your self-worth is coming from other people, then you got a problem. Your self-worth has got to come from you. You got to know who you are. I'm not talking about you specifically. I'm saying, like, and I was looking at these girls and I'm like, I can't. Hopefully the world will be different by the time Avery's older, but I don't have a lot of faith that it will be. Anyhow, Soleil tomorrow. Tomorrow looks like a pretty good day. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. Could be spending time with a Cancer. Also looks like life is moving forward. Six of Swords. Life is moving forward to greener pastures. Fire. Who the freak is this fire sign? Fire signs coming in. Four of Wands. You could be entertaining at home or having people over. Listening to your intuition. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Growth and transformation is coming in. You got money coming in. Feeling balanced, feeling confident, and feeling like the energy tomorrow is light. You're not holding yourself back. If people make you offers, you may take them up on their offers. Soleil Monday. Looks like a busy day. Well, you have the Ten of Pentacles here, so you have money coming in. Can't tell you it's definitely going to come in on Monday, but there's money coming in. Anxiety is moving into the past. You may hear from someone you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time, or you could run into them. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children. A Pisces may come in, and with the Ace of Pentacles, you may get a new job opportunity or may be able to bring in extra money somehow, maybe through the side business. An earth sign is around on Monday of significance. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And feeling successful. Feeling like you got success coming in on Monday. Davy, is my ex going to come back when I move on? Yeah, that always happens. Because the energy changes. Energy shifts around you. That's what brings the person back. I know. It's the most frustrating thing in the whole world. But yes, that's what brings them back. Energy around you shifts. They have no idea. They don't consciously know. But they just wind up finding their way back. Yeah. New beginning is on the horizon. Six of Pentacles. You may be in a relationship that you're very happy in. And then this person comes back. Oh, it always happens. It always happens. Simran, what does the Sagittarius need help with, and what will happen if I say no, I can't? I don't know exactly what this person needs help with. Could have something to do with money, because there's money issues here. Emperor's in reverse. This is another person that's trying to manipulate you into something. If you say no, it'll be fine. I mean, she may get pissed off, but that's fine. Too bad. Nothing, I mean, you may have a little argument, but so what? What do you care? It may have something to do with money or finances, because there's money here. They need help with something. I think it has to do with money. I can't swear to that, though. But if you say no, they'll just go bother someone else. Like, I don't think that this person is going to give up until they find someone to do what they need. If it's money, I mean, it depends how much it is. If somebody wants to borrow 20 bucks, I would just give it to them. If they want 5,000, that's a different story. Looks like it has something to do with money. Julie, does that decision that I have to make over the next 2 days have anything to do with work or with C? There is a decision. I think it has to do with work. I don't think it has anything to do with C. It may have something to do with jobs that you're taking, job interviews, or hours that you're keeping. Simran, will R try messaging and calling me if it, or anything? Okay, is R going to try messaging me or calling me? I don't think so. They seem right now to be kind of stuck. I wouldn't expect this person to try reaching out to you. Well, you know, I used to see young girls used to come into yoga, right? And they would leave the class early, which is like a big no-no. And we always tell them, because it's rude. Like, there's a couple of things. First of all, you don't want somebody going in and out of the heat because it can be dangerous, especially if it's like really cold. Like, it's like 105 degrees, and then like the room is really hot because there's so many people in it, and then they leave and the room is like 65 degrees, so that's not good for the body. But it's also rude. In and out is, you know, it's distracting. But I would see like young girls would leave early, and then they'd be standing in front of the mirror taking these selfies, and I'm like thinking, like, how, like, you came here to do yoga, but you don't give a fuck about yoga. What you care about is putting a picture of yourself half naked on social media and looking cool like you're doing yoga. But you didn't stay for the class. You didn't finish the class. You just want to post a selfie of yourself half naked at yoga. And like, and I wouldn't say anything. I wouldn't say anything because those classes I was subbing for. If it was someone who came to my class regularly, I would say something. But not if I'm subbing, because like, why aggravate myself? But totally missing the whole point of yoga. Totally missing it. Totally missing the whole fucking point. The whole point is to detach for 1 hour, 60 minutes. Put the phone away and focus on nothing but what's going on in this room. But can't get out the door fast enough to take a picture of yourself in front of the mirror half naked at the yoga studio. It would grind my fucking gears like you have no idea. But yeah, I mean, because see, I didn't grow up with social media, so it's different for me. If I always had it, like my nephew doesn't put his phone down for nothing. I don't think he has social media, though. He's too young. But he's always on something. He's connected somehow. Because that's how they grew up. I mean, even Avery. She can't even talk, but she knows how to work the phone. She knows how to go like this. So it's a different generation, but it's just, it's not good for the self-esteem, I don't believe. Julie, when will C find time for me? Oh, I said you should see him within the next 2 to 3 days. Lamore, tomorrow. got cause for celebration coming in tomorrow. The hard work you put into something is going to pay off. You got some good luck coming in. Feeling balanced and stable tomorrow, or like life has come back into balance, and also feeling stable. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Tomorrow should be a nice day. Oh, thank you, Julia. Aw. Mickey. In high school, how shocked were people when they saw me lose 100 pounds? Wow. Amazing. Good for you. Good for you. That's quite an accomplishment. People were pretty shocked. Yeah. And it looks like they were genuinely happy for you. 10 of Cups. Feels like you were well balanced. Felt like your life was moving forward. You were making the right choices. Genuinely happy for you. Felt like the hard work that you put into it paid off. I don't know if anybody ever said anything, because I wouldn't say anything because I feel like weight can be a touchy subject for people. I wouldn't say anything to someone. But that's quite an accomplishment. Good for you. Really. New me. General for tomorrow. Tomorrow you've got laying down the law, setting up boundaries, but the love cup here is full. You may feel like your perseverance pays off tomorrow, and you may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You got no longer waiting for your ship to come in. Life seems to move forward, and somebody may give you, may do something out of the blue that's surprising and fun. Like there's some kind of spontaneity that comes in tomorrow. Hierophant, what should I expect if I visit Crystal? I think that name is so pretty. Crystal. You got cause for celebration if you decide to visit. It looks like could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It may be genuinely a pleasant trip or a pleasant time. I don't know who this person is, but it looks like the Magician is here. So you have the ability to make it happen, manifest new opportunities, taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. I don't know if this is anywhere by water, but there's travel to water, by water, or around water, and you may feel like you got some good karma coming back to you. Simran, why does the Capricorn think of me? And is she still indecisive about me? Okay, let's see. She does seem to have a little bit of indecision. Yeah, Two of Swords is in reverse. She's still feeling a little undecided. She thinks you're ambitious, kind and caring, sincere. Passionate, a little bit deep and mysterious. She feels like you have a lot of potential, that you're friendly, spontaneous, adventurous. You have a good personality, but there's something that makes her feel undecided. There's something undecided around it. That's okay. She doesn't seem to have any bad feelings for you. There just may be something that she can't put her finger on. Simran, should I block M? His manipulative tactics are getting annoying. Should I block M? I wouldn't. I would ignore him. You know why? If you ignore him, you give him no attention, if you block him, he's going to know that you saw that he unfollowed you, and he's going to think that you're doing it just to be spiteful. If you just ignore him and you don't do anything, don't give him any attention any which way, it'll drive him nuts. Narcissistic people and manipulating people do not like being ignored. That will ignore him like he doesn't affect you. That'll be a bigger thing. See, whenever you take any kind of action, like it's even like, you know how they say there's no such thing as bad publicity? It's the same thing. Any action you take is positive. So if you block him, it's positive because he's going to know that he got to you. If you send a text message like telling him off, it's still positive because you went out of your way. You wrote a text message and you sent it. Ignoring, that's the worst. Nobody likes being ignored. Don't let him do anything that affects you. Pay him no attention. Don't look at his shit. Don't look at his, don't look his way. Don't pay any attention to him. Ignore him, and it will drive him nuts. Cat, love reading. If you've been recently feeling weighed down or burdened by love, that's going to change. That moves into the past. If you're not with anyone right now, single, you have a couple of people coming in here. You've got a Leo, you have a Pisces, you have a Libra, you have passion coming in. You're being guided by the divine. You meet these people through divine intervention, and you have a new beginning on the horizon. You have a little adventure coming in. One of these people or the next person, it doesn't matter who it is, it'll be your choice. There's long-term potential that comes in around your next relationship. Not holding yourself back brings in success. You have a wish around love. Put it out into the universe. Put out into the universe your next partner, what they're going to be, and that person will show up. New me, the qualities and personality of Junior. This person may be spontaneous, a little bit unique. They don't hold back. They seem to move forward pretty quickly. They're very well balanced, very intelligent, kind-hearted, caring, and sincere. Like this is a genuine type of a person. I think that they're pretty much financially stable, or they're relatively decent when it comes to money. They may be looking for a committed relationship. They're perseverant. They don't give up easily. They're the Emperor, a strong character. Strong character, knows what they want, knows how to get it, and they got good karma coming in, but they're a kind soul. Seems like a good person. Deja, general. You might have decisions to make around money. You got money coming in. You got the Empress here too, which is love, money, abundance, prosperity, fertility. Anything that deals with the planet Venus is the Empress card. So you have nice luxuries coming in. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a committed relationship on the horizon. Could be with a Capricorn. If you are in a committed relationship, things look good, but just watch out for a little deceit with the Devil card, or it could be some kind of an earthly pleasure, like somebody may be drinking too much or spending too much money. Whatever it is, doesn't have to be the end of the world. If you're not with anyone, perseverance pays off, brings in an Aries. You also have Sagittarius coming in. You also have life moving forward. Somebody's going to make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You have money coming in. You got money coming in. I don't know what's happening, but could be a new business opportunities bringing in substantial money. But you're coming into a nice, pleasant time in your life where you're full of like luxuries, love, money, abundance, prosperity, that kind of crap, that kind of stuff. Harsha, how will my next relationship be? How will my next relationship be? Okay, an old wound or betrayal moves into the past, and with that comes cause for celebration with someone who comes in out of the clear blue sky. Looks like they may be a business owner, or they may have money. It could be both. That could be a business owner with money. They may be a Pisces. They're very happy. They're genuinely a very ambitious person, and they seem to be pretty grounded and stable. You may be undecided about how you feel about them when you first meet them. They're going to have a lot of potential, and I think you end up moving forward, starting a new journey. They may be very spontaneous and like to do things on a whim. They don't hold back. They're kind of like passionate, and they may be the kind of person that shows up with like flowers and gifts and kind of stuff like that, because I don't know, that's how they come off. Like they may be a little bit over the top. Enjoy it. Pumpkin pie. Does Aries want to communicate again? I don't see communication coming in right now. I don't think that they're looking to communicate. If you've reached out to them, you may have a better chance of communication than waiting around for them to reach out to you. I don't think it's in their head right now. Natasha, will this Scorpio get into a relationship with me in the future? All right, let's see. You may have to have a little bit of patience with them, but yeah, it's possible. Yeah. Sonia, what could be his zodiac sign and general love between him and I? I don't know if we will match. I don't know who we're talking about. I'll just see what sign comes up. Pisces comes up around you strong. Pisces and Leo come up around you very strong. Let's see what happens. I wouldn't, like, when it comes to astrology, I don't think that the sun signs make that much of a difference. Like, I think that there's so much more that goes into the two people's charts. Like, I would definitely not write somebody off because their sun sign, you don't agree with their sun sign. You know, like, I have a hard time with Aries sometimes. I feel like Aries women, or the Aries men can be a little tough too. But, like, an Aries that has a lot of Pisces in them, I may get along with. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't go by sun signs only. They usually say that Aquarius and Pisces aren't good, right? But most of my best friends and boyfriends have been Aquarians. And I think I get along really great with Aquarius because I have 3 planets in Aquarius. So I wouldn't go by that. I wouldn't go by that at all. I would wait to get to know the person better. Sandy A. General Love. Sandy A. General Love. That's success coming in around love. Okay. You're going to have choices around love. Cause for celebration comes in, and new romance comes in if you're not with anyone right now. Success comes in. It could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You may be making a decision to walk away from things that aren't working for you, and then the doors of opportunity open. Got a couple of new people coming in. You also have a creative type person coming in. Slow and steady wins the race with a creative type person. You have passion coming in on the horizon. Could be with a Cancer. You might have some nice options. Mel, you could close them. Thanks. Simran, does R miss me and want to talk to me again? I don't see communication coming in right now. No. I don't know where you guys are in your relationship or why you guys aren't speaking, but I don't think that they're looking for communication at this point. And I would say, I mean, do they miss you? I mean, they may think about you from time to time, but I don't think they want to revisit the situation at this point. Rimmel, how did LHP feel about me today? They may be feeling a little bit undecided today, but it looks like things are going to move forward and all of a sudden things change for the better between the two of you. They may think that you're grounded and stable and somebody who's very smart, intelligent, and intuitive. They think you're a strong person who's loyal, courageous, and sincere. They also think that you're a little bit adventurous and that you have a lot going for you. I don't know why they felt a little undecided today, but don't worry about it. There's too much else here that's good to worry about that. Cinnamon, next 48 hours. Next 48 hours. Slow and steady wins the race. You might be feeling a little bit stuck over the next 48 hours. You also may be having a weak moment. That's okay. You got the Empress here. Love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Be careful with that card if you don't want children. Moving forward to greener pastures, a Virgo comes in and you're feeling a little bit more balanced. That's probably the second day. And you're heading towards the 10 cups being full. The first day may be kind of like you may be feeling a little bit like not that great. And then the second day you're feeling much better. Prepared and spontaneous, starting a new journey. Deja, legal situation. Okay, I have no idea what this situation is about. Like, I don't know what the case has to do with, but it looks like it may be undecided, or it may be, nothing may be getting decided around it in the near future, which could be an area of stress. You may be feeling stress, but negativity around the situation moves into the past. Things move forward and happiness comes in, which makes me think that you're going to win, or you're going to get your way, or you're going to be happy with the outcome. There just could be a delay that may be frustrating, or there may be something undecided and it gets pushed off a little bit. Simran, if I ignore M, will he try to message me again? No, I think if you ignore him, you'll get rid of him. Yeah. He's probably typical narcissist. If you ignore them, they go away because they're not getting what they want. They don't like to be ignored. But they'll go away because they can't, if they can't get out of you what they want, they'll find someone else that they can get it out of. Magician, how might female Professor L react if I were to turn in my essay later tonight and email her apologizing for turning it in late, and also say I was dealing with something emotional and personal in my life? I think that they will be happy that you did it, and you'll be okay. Yeah, I think that they'll let you slide. I would do it. I love you. May I know if I join JYP Entertainment, how will it go? Okay, let me see. All right, I don't know what it is like. I don't know what you would be doing with these people, but it looks like it's either not what you think it is, or you would be disappointed. It's like the timing around the situation isn't great, and you may feel like you put in a whole lot of hard work, but you didn't get anywhere. I don't know what you're planning on doing with them, but I would just warn you that don't give them any money. I don't know if they're going to ask you for money, but I would say don't give them any money. There's disappointment around it. If it doesn't cost you anything, I don't see any reason why you can't give it a shot. The worst that's going to happen is you'll be disappointed. If you have to pay for it, I would say don't do it. Kundalini, general for me in love in June. Could have a new beginning in June. You could have success coming in, no longer holding yourself back. New energy comes in. A disappointment moves into the past, or you're letting go of something that doesn't work for you, and then new doors open. Being guided by the divine brings in a new person you're prepared for, and they may be an earth sign. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Korean music company. As long as you don't have to pay for it, then I would say, yeah, give it a shot. But if they want like an extraordinary amount of money to join, then I would say you may be disappointed and you may lose the money. Julia, should I give A gift for his birthday? I would give him something, but nothing too extravagant. But I would acknowledge him in some way. Yeah. Precious sees intentions towards me. There's anxiety around the situation and poor timing, and there's also a little bit of deceit and a secret that's going to be revealed. So I would say there's stuff that's happening around this person that you may not be aware of right now. There is opportunity for your relationship to strengthen at some point, and you have a wish that comes in. But right now, they got a lot of crap going on around them. I don't know that they have any serious intentions. Communication, you got communication coming in here, but I don't know if you're going to get all that much more than that. Two of Cups is in reverse right now. You might have to give this situation a little time and space. Now, Sagittarius and I for the rest of May. You may feel like the situation is unbalanced. You could also feel like you put in a lot of hard work and didn't see much of a payoff. Seems like it's kind of stuck. I don't see all that much happening. You may actually even be feeling a little bit betrayed or annoyed with this person. I don't know where you are in the situation right now, but there could be a tower moment between the two of you. You might be looking at the situation like the glass is half empty. I would say not all that much is going on between now and the end of May. You may feel like it's stagnant or it's not going anywhere. They're not putting in enough effort. Mel, current energy between Ebony and Kay. I don't know. Looks like they may have had an argument, or there could be an argument now on the rise, and also there may be a little negativity or pessimism around the situation. Looks like the love is run out between these two. I would say the energy is not great right now. Balance will come back to the situation, just not yet. Right now, the energy is not great. Could be argumentative. They may not be agreeing. One person may be resentful over the other, or it may feel like there's like they knew something and didn't tell them, or they're hiding something with the Five of Cups. Like there's some kind of yeah, I'm going to say the energy is not great. It's been better. But it also looks like in the near future they have the opportunity to fix things. Oh, did I skip Davy? Let me do Davy. Davy will be my last one. Love. Tower moment is moving into the past. You may be making a decision to walk away from something that didn't work out for you, and with that, you have new opportunities that come in. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also have a Cancer coming in, and you have a committed relationship on the horizon if you're not with anyone right now. Six of Wands, you've had a successful love relationship in the near future if you're not with anyone. This person could be a fire sign or a Cancer. If you are with someone, it looks like your current relationship is moving forward and you're prepared for it. Looks like love is going to be good between now and the end of the year. A soulmate connection comes in. Life starts to move forward. All right, that's it for me tonight. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Thank you all very much for being here, and happy Mother's Day to everybody. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, and have a good night. Bye-bye.